Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Herbert off of play action. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First down, Chargers.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete. On the
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
To number 15.
A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Herbert throwing again. Now he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Mike Badgley to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go option to the right. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 26.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now it's Herbert. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 15-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Chargers 6, Buccaneers nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Adderley on the tackle.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. His kick is good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Chargers 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember...
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
And now he's going to, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyree Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Buccaneers. Chargers 6.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 39.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. The second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lesson by making good throws, not throws like that.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
No good. Bradley Pinion to kick.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Los Angeles.
Herbert on first down now. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And right side, Henry's got it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Herbert's pass.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First down.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
It got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller in the final seconds of the first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
The kick is...
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's a offense.
35-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
2-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And some room to work. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Maher is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Complete.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
21.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. And he's into the clear. The 20. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
30. Chargers 20.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw again, Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 64 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Justin Herbert, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
Makes the score, Buccaneers.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
The 3rd quarter with the score, Buccaneers.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go again to Jones. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Jackson, option right, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
The tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The 5-yard line.
Well, looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score, Buccaneers 37.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 21. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 99 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Buccaneers 44, Chargers 27. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping.
And this is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a dump off here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, Herbert. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Los Angeles.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Herbert. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Today's final score, Buccaneers on
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bucs, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.